These are longboards.
That'd be something.
Put your clothes on. Oh, that looks like so much stuff to carry.
Let me.
If I'm not focused, you can move the very tip of the lens.
Okay.
So, we're here on our first night, and Tron is right over there, getting ready. And we are gonna go camp in a wooded area, and hopefully live to tomorrow morning, where we will.
This is the wooded area. Oh, you can't see a single thing.
You can see the do not enter sign over there.
This is a frightening send-off.
No, you can't.
Right by the do not enter sign is where they're gonna camp.
Well, awesome.
Woo.
Stop recording now. Unfortunately, our boards are just absolutely soaked this morning. It's probably good. Go. Good morning, and welcome to Golf Lessons with Light and Niswonger. We're here today, somewhere in South Dakota, on a beautiful golf course, and we're going to be teaching you how to putt. Keep your knees bent. Continue to breathe throughout the whole stroke. And take your time, get comfortable, and you will succeed. I love cows.
Come here. Come here.
Go for it.
These are mini horses, and they're smaller than regular horses. He's coming. You notice their hooves are the size of, I would say, clementines as opposed to grapefruits. Definitely smaller.
Ladies and gentlemen, sorry to cut in like this, but unfortunately the footage from where I just jumped in until halfway through our third day was magically deleted. Completely on accident, and I do apologize. Nobody's more upset than myself. But let me give you a quick update. Alright, the rest of the afternoon went very well. We got picked up by a police officer who wasn't a big fan of us skating through his county. Gave us a ride for about 20 miles. And then, as we were skating alongside the road, a nice Native American man stopped and picked us up and gave us a ride for 7 more miles. And we spent the night there in his hometown of Murdo, South Dakota. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful sunset. Wish I still had those images. Unfortunately, I don't. Woke up the next morning and started skating. That day was rough. We actually ran out of water halfway through our day, and we hit absolutely no gas stations the whole day. And then finally at the end of the day, right as team morale was at an all-time low, we hit a rest stop alongside the freeway. So we stopped at the rest stop, filled up our water, charged our camera battery, and then I went to sleep there, even though there were signs that said no sleeping in the rest stops. Feel like we had no other choice, so we did. And then we got up the next morning, took off from the rest stop, stopped at a gas station not far down the road, and this elderly gentleman who ran the gas station was kind enough to sit and have breakfast burritos, or breakfast hamburgers, excuse me, and give us a better route to Mount Rushmore than we had previously had. He told us to drop down and connect to a different freeway and take that across the Badlands, which we eventually would do. So we finished skating the rest of that day and broke into a ladies' restroom at a closed campsite for the season, where there's a window cracked, and a window crack to me is open invitation. So we opened up the window and got inside, unlocked it from the inside, and then slept on the ground. It wasn't the most pleasant evening. It was actually probably one of the coldest nights we had, most miserable nights. But, you know, it worked. It got us out of the wind from outside, which would have made things even colder, as our tent was just awful. All right, so this is where the footage was saved at this point. So we get up the next morning and we leave the campground, and we're going to jump right back in as we're skating, and we're about to come into the Badlands. Take it away.
Well, we just got told by a park ranger coming up to the entrance of the Badlands that we can't skate through them. And so now we're coming up to the place where you actually enter and you have to pay. And hopefully they'll let us through or something, or give us a ride, because otherwise we're completely screwed. Because we'd have to turn around and go back 15 miles to the freeway and then take a whole nother route. We'll see.
Coming out of, going on a 200-mile trip from where to where?
Chamberlain to Mount Rushmore.
Chamberlain to Mount Rushmore.
That's the idea.
Is that Jesus?
No, it's not the Jesus bird. You want to explain the Jesus bird real quick? What it's all about?
This bird's been following us since Chamberlain.
Yep.
And he keeps making the same noise, and it kind of gives us some hope.
It gives me so much hope to hear the Jesus bird. I haven't heard him yet today, though. A little disappointing. That one's just as nice sounding, though. The earliest known name is French, from "Moi veces terres à traverser," meaning badlands to cross. Maybe we shouldn't have crossed these.
Called the Badlands for a reason.
Wow. Look at that.
Is this $7?
$7 per person. Yep.
My horn's quicker.
Turn that way. There it is. There's the other one. Colton, why would you do such a thing? You just shouted McDonald's. You got me so excited for food. But there's nothing. They waved. They were nice. I hate you, Tron. I want McDonald's. I love McDonald's.
Oh, Pokemon!
We made it to interior. Population 67. found a gas station lunch special. It's been too long since I had one of these.
It's definitely flattened out a lot, which is nice because we can just kind of have a constant roll speed. Little hills, and hopefully we'll make pretty good time today because we have to go close to 50 miles. So that's basically it.
I'm finally wearing shorts again, so it's a good day.
And we got matching t-shirts today.
SD South Dakota! Entering a known plague area. I don't want to get the plague. Hope I don't get the plague. We'll be okay. What gets bigger, the more you take away. Your final guess is?
Distance.
Distance? Not a bad idea. But incorrect. The answer is a hole. The more you take out of the hole, the bigger it gets.
It's black and white and red all over.
What, are you serious? That is your riddle?
Yep.
My goodness. My final answer is a penguin with a sunburn.
Incorrect. The answer is a black man being mauled by a polar bear.
What? You're joking.
Nope.
Yeah, the wind's supposed to hit about 60 here, about 6 o'clock.
Wow.
Really? Okay.
Well,
We'll try to be as far as we can then.
yeah.
Going into Rapid City then, or?
Yeah, the idea is to get to Rapid City and then cut back down to Mount Rushmore
On the 16th.
on the 16 once we get there.
I don't know, so it's a good 50, 60 miles from
Okay.
Not bad.
at least.
Yeah.
You guys, Kadoka. This truck's in Kadoka.
How far did he say till scenic?
15, 20.
15, 20?
But there's nothing in scenic.
Okay. Well, entering Badlands National Park for the second time today. This could be it. Sorry, here we come. Oh, it's so difficult.